General Hospital spoilers for next week, March 27 to 31st, 2023. Curtis Ashford and Portia Robinson's trouble is predicted to remain intense. Marshall Ashford had a conversation with Trina. Marshall advises Curtis to let go of this and forgive Portia. But Curtis firmly disagrees. Curtis angry when Marshall says so. Although Portia is Curtis' newlywed wife, that does not mean that Curtis would not settle accounts with Portia. Curtis couldn't accept what Portia had done unless Trina Robinson's DNA test turns out to be Curtis' daughter and Trina accepts to forgive Portia. Then Curtis will reconsider this issue. But for the time being, Curtis wanted Portia to live in torment so that Portia could pay for what Portia had done. Recently, Trina has been very close with Spencer Cassidy. Maybe they find something in common. Trina and Spencer's relationship progressed very quickly. There were even predictions that the two could become a couple in GH. Trina also gave Spencer a lot of advice on whether to get custody of Ace Cassidy or not. Of course, Spencer could never give up the thought of taking back Ace. Spencer had another plan, and Spencer thought that without playing dirty, it was impossible to gain custody of Ace. That's why Spencer wanted Victor Cassidy to be involved. Spencer knew that if Spencer fought alone, the percentage of defeat could be very high. If there is more Victor, then maybe Spencer has more power and wins this battle. Will Trina support Spencer's plan? Trina doesn't want Spencer in danger because there are also safer ways to get Ace back. But right now, Spencer couldn't listen to anyone's words. Spencer is still very adamant about her plan. Dex and Josslyn Jack's relationships continue to sneak back and forth. But unfortunately for both, when Sonny Corinthians discovered even pair Dex and Josslyn sleeping together. What will Sonny think of Dex? And Dex is also very confused about how to explain to Sonny. Right from the beginning with Sonny, Dex and Josslyn had a secret agreement with each other that they could defeat Sonny and then together they could both flee this town to a faraway place to rebuild their lives. But it doesn't seem like Dex will make that deal, because when working with Sonny, Dex has the feeling that Sonny is very familiar with him. Dex also gradually no longer wants to defeat Sonny. Instead, will sincerely protect. Josslyn still doesn't know anything about this, so Sonny's discovery of the skin could also be an excuse to leave Sonny, Trina thought. Holly Sutton will return to town with the help of Robert Scorpio and Diane Miller without any risk. But what Robert and Diane worry about most is that Victor will soon find out about Holly's existence. Victor will be furious to learn that Holly is not broken, but what Victor already knows. Meanwhile, Victor hates everyone who crosses him, so Victor will soon track down Holly's whereabouts. Robert and Diane were also involved in this case, so protecting Holly's safety was also protecting theirs. Despite Lucy's absence, the nurse pool is still operating normally under the direction of Massey Jones and Bobby Spencer. But the two received a lot of shocking information, and those announcements may affect this organization plan. Massey and Bobby are determined to carry out the original plan despite everyone's contribution. Massey and Bobby are praying that if Lucy isn't dead, come out and help them. Everyone thought Lucy was dead, But actually Lucy was just hiding in a secret place without knowing it. The right time Lucy will return to town and reclaim Lucy's original cause. Recently, Scott Bowen has been wanting to reconnect with Liesl Albrecht, but compared to what happened caused Liesl had to have a different view of Scott. Liesl didn't believe in someone as dangerous as Scott anymore. So even if Scott changed his mind now and returned to the relationship, Liesl could immediately refuse to even let Scott near her. Maybe Liesl didn't want to get herself in trouble again.